RBI allows payment up to 200 per transaction in offline mode. According to the RBI, transactions are subject to a limit of 200 rupees per transaction and an overall limit of 2,000 rupees for all transactions until balance in the account is replenished. Such transactions would not require an additional factor of authentication, AFA, the RBI said. Giving a big push to digital transactions in areas with poor internet connectivity, the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has allowed offline mode of payments using any channel or instrument like cards, wallets or mobile devices. The new framework is applicable with immediate effect, the RBI said. According to the RBI, transactions are subject to a limit of 200 rupees per transaction and an overall limit of 2,000 rupees for all transactions until balance in the account is replenished. An offline digital payment means a transaction which does not require internet or telecom connectivity. Under this new framework, such payments can be carried out face-to-face, proximity mode, using any channel or instrument like cards, wallets and mobile devices. Such transactions would not require an additional factor of authentication, AFA, the RBI said. Since the transactions are offline, alerts, by way of SMS or email, will be received by the customer after a time lag. Balance replenishment can only occur in an online mode, the central bank said. The RBI said offline mode of payment can be enabled only after obtaining specific consent of the customer. Customers will enjoy protection under the provisions of circulars limiting customer liability issued by Reserve Bank, as amended from time to time. Offline transactions are expected to give a push to digital transactions in areas with poor or weak internet or telecom connectivity, particularly in semi-urban and rural areas, it said. However, replenishment of used limit should be allowed only in the online mode with AFA. The issuer shall send transaction alerts to users as soon as transaction details are received. There is no compulsion to send alert for each transaction. However, details of each transaction should be adequately conveyed. The acquirer shall incur all liabilities arising out of technical or transaction security issues at merchant's end, the RBI said. The RBI announced the framework after getting the feedback from the pilot experiments on offline transactions conducted in different parts of the country during the period from September 2020 to June 2021. The absence of or erratic internet connectivity, especially in remote areas, is a major impediment for adoption of digital payments, it said. Availability of options to make offline payments, using cards, wallets or mobile devices could boost the adoption of digital payments, the RBI said.